Okay, so I'm getting ready to watch a trailer for a movie called Togo. I kept forgetting that this is actually something that was going up on Disney Plus. I thought it was going to be a movie that came to the theaters, the big screen, but I think maybe I was mixing it up with um, the Call of the Wild remake with Harrison Ford. So, surprisingly, I did a tiny bit of research on this. Well, it actually wasn't intentional research. It was completely unintentional. I just was looking for the official source for the trailer and found out it was Disney and was reading through the comments. I think it was on this one, or maybe it was the third party one. Reading through the comments, and something that caught my eye first was a mention about how that some people had been complaining this was a ripoff of the Balto story, but that no, this is about one of the other dogs in that particular event that was carrying the medicine to the town. Like in I think it was early 1900s because there was what was it? Was it diphtheria or something? Some disease that had broken out there. And so, of course, we know we're familiar with the story of Balto. The cartoon. I really liked that cartoon. I thought it was very well done. Um, but he was the one that got the most attention. But that Togo was one of the other dogs that apparently did an excellent job, doing what he did. I in one of the comments it said that he was considered the superior sled dog. Balto got the notoriety because I believe he was the one on the last leg, and also he took them through near whiteout conditions because it was so bad the weather conditions. So he got a lot of attention because of that. And the other dogs, especially apparently Togo, kind of were, I guess, as the years went along, his story maybe wasn't as widely known as Balto's. So knowing this makes me curious to actually watch the movie because the only movie of that story that I've seen so far was the animated one. I don't know. I mean, maybe they have, and I just am not aware of this, but I've not seen a live action movie about these events. So that does make me curious to watch it. Also because I know how it ends. I know that the run was successful. They were able to get the medicine where it needed to be. So it makes me definitely interested. Another thing that makes me interested in watching this is because Willem Dafoe is in it, and I really like him. His acting. I mean, I've always liked him. I've never disliked him, but through the years, his acting has really, well, when I say grown on me, it makes it sound like I didn't really care for him, but that's not the case. I've always liked him, but I like him more and more the more I see him. So let's go ahead and check this out.
Intelligence, stamina, courage,
I think my daughter would like this movie
and heart.
about dogs. Aww.
My business is dogs. He's undersized. He's trouble.
Aww. I love dogs, y'all. They're so special.
Untrainable. What does he bring to the breed?
So cute. This is almost making me tear up.
He outran every single one of them. He's not a sled dog. He's a lead dog.
What we have in our children is an epidemic. The death sentence.
They found a cure.
Round trip is 600 miles. You see that storm on the horizon? Only one man and one dog can make that run.
He's 12 years old. He's too old to never make that distance.
Got one more in you, pup.
Oh my gosh.
My guess is we don't find him till the thaw.
Hmm.
All right, Togo. Time for us to find out who we are.
I always thought he lived for the sled. When all along, what he lived for
Oh, Lord. Oh.
was me.
Aw. Isn't that the truth? Okay, that line really got me. Sorry. Oh my gosh. What the heck is wrong with me? Okay. That line really got me when he said about I thought he was living for the what was it he said? The sled or the run or something. All he was living for was me. Oh my gosh. That's so true for a lot of our fur babies, you know, our dog fur babies, our canine fur babies. I have an older dog, so it's been brought up several times. She's going on 15. She's a mid-sized dog, but it's been brought up several times that what's keeping her alive is me. Because she's not in pain. She's just old, you know. Other than the normal pain that a dog gets as they get older because they get old, you know, they get arthritic and we're treating her with stuff. She's on like Dasequin, to help her bones. I give her CBD oil to help with pain and anxiety, stuff like that. But my kids have mentioned multiple times that this is why she's lived so long. It's because of you. You're what's keeping her alive because she's got, separation anxiety. This poor old lady, she follows me everywhere. I've been cleaning in the house because I got a little break from work, so I'm trying to get some stuff done around here, and she is just trailing me everywhere I go, and I feel so bad because it's like, don't get up, daughter, like, daughter. You're old and it hurts to get up, but oh, she's got to get up. Got to make sure she's with me. So that really touched me when that one line. But anyway, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, you guys. This looks like it's good. I'm definitely interested to watch it. I wish it was coming to the big screen because this looks like it would be a pretty good film to watch on the big screen. But it's not, so whatever. I don't have Disney Plus, and I don't plan to get Disney Plus. So I'll have to see, how I'm able to at some point watch this, whether it will be on like a DVD or whatever. I mean, I'm assuming that they will eventually offer this on DVD or whatever. I'll find a way to watch it at some point. And maybe if I feel strongly enough about it, I'll do a review video of it. Yes, I'm definitely, once I found out what it was about, I was definitely interested to watch it. In the beginning, I was like, I don't know. A lot of times stories about, like, I like animal movies, but the thing is, a lot of times I hesitate to watch them because I just know there's going to be stuff that's going to make me sad. I can't stand to see animals in pain and something happening to them. I don't like to see them sad, so that sort of kind of holds me back from wanting to actually watch a lot of different movies about dogs and they're humans. But once I found out it was about this, I was, yes, interested. Like I said, I certainly think this is something that my daughter would like to see. I would like to see it told from the perspective of another dog because, I only know about Balto. Now I'm curious to find out about Togo and when did he die? He was 12 years old, they said. I don't know if that was true, but if so, he was on up there for a dog of that size because, larger dogs, they just don't typically live a huge amount past 10, 12, 13 years or so. Generally a lot of times past 10. It just all depends. But he was pretty old. That's old. So it's all the more impressive what he did. And I'm definitely very, very curious to watch this and get to know about this dog and his human a little more. I don't know much about this human guy. I'm assuming he's based on a real guy, but obviously I don't know how much of this is going to be dramatized or fictionalized for purposes of the story. There was a scene in Balto that involved ice and ice breaking and stuff like that, much like the scene that they showed here. There was also a scene where something happened to the human. He got hurt. I don't know if that was dramatized or not because I don't know all the specifics of the story. It's certainly something that is interesting enough to me to try to find out. So I might read more about it or see if there's some sort of a documentary or something that I can find about it, because that's something that's really intriguing to me. And it's just amazing to me what these people and these dogs did. I just cannot imagine. Absolutely, it's really something what humans and animals can do together. What humans can do when they put their mind to it, the good that they can accomplish. It's just, I mean, it's this sort of stuff that helps to restore your faith somewhat in humanity. I mean, there's so much bad stuff going on around, and it's just you just sometimes just want to completely unplug from anything online. You don't want to read anything more because of all this terrible stuff going on, but you think about things like this and other amazing true stories of just astounding feats of courage and beautiful pictures and stories of humanity and the goodness of mankind, and it helps. It makes you feel good. As much as I like to watch things that are very dramatic and violent, and like a lot of stuff, and very bad people in them, and there's a lot of hate going on. That's not the type of person I am at heart. I just like to watch stuff like that because I like the conflict that's involved. So that really pulls me in. But at my core, I like good stuff like this. I think most people do. So yes, I'm going to check this out at some point and come back and talk about it whenever I get a chance to. And if any of you guys have seen it, let me know what you think. I haven't looked up any reviews. It's obviously been out it came out the same day Witcher did, was released on streaming. So I'm sure some people have seen it. So if any of you guys have, let me know what you think. Okay, on that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Bye.